Mrs. Hines here for Thursday morning's update on October 29th. So you'll see in the other video today, we're going to double check your work and we're going to be adding a formula. So we're going to add this column D to your spreadsheet that we've been working on since Tuesday. So to get to your spreadsheet, if you go to your Google Classroom, so let me just get to that, go to my classes. And if you need to, you should go to, you can always go through your Google Drive, but a lot of kids find it easy just to go to the classwork page, and I'll leave this October 27th assignment up. Remember, you have your 24 hours of how you're spending it. So you may have to unsubmit this. You should have done that already. Yesterday, we had it formatted as a question, so hopefully you can edit your 24-hour sheet. So today you're going to be adding your column D. So when you add the formulas, you'll be able to see exactly what percentage of your day you spend doing these activities. But what's kind of important to take note of is reading. Somebody brought this up in our Google Meet yesterday, so I think it's important for everyone to just account for at least 15 minutes of reading. You can read anything you want, but actually reading will improve not only just like your vocabulary, but it will also hopefully help you reduce stress. So grab a good book. Hopefully, you can visit your local library at some point, but we want to account for at least 15 minutes of reading in our day every day. So for me, I like to do that right before my kids go to bed. So I'm going to adjust my chart. So I'm just going to scooch this off to the side. And remember, you can add a row. So rows go across. So if you right click on a number, I'm going to insert a row above this. And I'm just going to adjust my time. And I'm going to say from 7 until 7:30, we definitely read every night. So I'm going to adjust this time now also because I can't start and overlap. I mean, you often do in real life, but for this example, and I'm just going to put reading. And so if I'm doing something from 7 to 7:30, that's a half hour. And then hopefully, I added it to my time. So let's see, I have to adjust this time because now this is only 2 hours from 7:30 to 9:30. So my time's back to 24. I don't have a formula in here, but what's cool is since I put it in here, if I just highlight these, Control D will duplicate the same formula all the way down. So when I said, hey, take the formula across here, it duplicated that. And now this should all add up. Let's see, we can use our function button over here to 100%. Woohoo! So if your chart looks like this, so you have what you do, when you do it, how long it takes you in hours, that add up to 24. You calculate your percentage, and it should add up to 100. We want to make sure that this is shared. So when you go over here, make sure that your link right here, it may say restricted. You just want to change that so anyone at Lansingburgh can be a viewer. Okay, please don't add them as an editor or commenter. And then what you can do is you can share this chart. You can also just take this chart by clicking on it. Sorry, here we go. And you can copy this chart. So Control C will copy things. If you go into your Google Drive, you can open up your portfolio because yes, you are going to want to share this out. So on your portfolio, on your homepage, we did put your school schedule. So then right below it, you are going to post your 24 hours. So I'm just going to scroll down here. So I have my school schedule here. So a few different ways you can do this. Don't put it in the footer, right above it. If you just click there, Control V, as in very good, will paste whatever you already copied. So if you just want to have like that, you just might have to adjust because it's like weird formatting. So some people are bringing that up. If you hit publish, it may look different when it's actually published. So I'm just going to hit publish again and give it a second. And remember, you can always see what other people see by saying view published site. So then it might stretch it out. We'll see if it looks okay. I don't really like how it cut that off, but I do like the pie chart. I mean, it's a passing grade. So I guess you have to decide what you're going to spend your time on. So I'm actually going to just like scooch it down, whoop, and then you can like play with the sizing of it all. Because you can also crop it. Just Anna was showing me this with cropping things. So that's one way to paste it in there, but I don't really like that, so I'm going to delete it. And what I can do is if I say insert from Drive, because I shared it, it's something that lives in my Drive, so you can go through this way, but I'm just lazy. I'm going to go through my recent folders because I just had it opened. And then hopefully it'll put my whole sheet in, which is cool. So then it will calculate, and that looks really good. Awesome. So now I'll hit publish and publish again. All right, folks. So hopefully what I'm hoping for is that you adjust your 24 hours so you have at least 15 minutes, so at least 0.25. All right. It's only, if you do a half hour reading, it's only 2% of your day that you're reading. You can do it. I believe in you. So make sure that you're accounting for that in your schedule. Calculate out your percentage of your day. So again, look, because you're just adding this formula that equals 100 times that cell. And then when you duplicate it, you can run it all the way through, and then hopefully that works out. If you have any questions, jump on Classroom and join the meet. Otherwise, guys, I'm really excited to see your updated portfolios. All right, happy Thursday. Thanks so much.